Let's talk about Vapor. Vapor was introduced for the first time in 2014, and then we updated that shape in 16, 18, and our latest update in 20 brought us to the pinnacle of modern day water skiing with our current Vapor shape. A ski that is instantly known for its balance, its control, its speed, and most importantly, its automatic turns. You know, when someone's learning to ski or skiing at a high level, that predictability in a turn is everything. So we have a ski that not only initiates easily on your offside, but has a ton of snap on your onside to kind of complete that package and give you everything you're looking for. And we did this through our updated shape. So we'll go over kind of quick rundown on shape, and that shape being a narrowed forebody, just an inch narrower than our 2018 shape, combined with a flatter rocker line, has brought you more over your toes. So that's brought your balance point forward, giving you a more stable riding platform from your very first get up while you're riding straight on the ski, just really locked in, really glued. And so that's your rocker line, a little bit flatter behind your feet, and your overall width just narrowed an inch to give you that stable platform. Now, if we flip the ski over, the magic of this ski is its concave. So our new concave depth in 2020 has given us those automatic turns, and that's given us that snap out of your onside to give you that more angle from a wider spot, resulting in overall more speed behind the boat. Vapor, pretty well known for being the fastest ski on the market due to our shape and our construction, but this ski is no departure from that as the fastest ski on the market with the ability to carry that speed up and through the turn. Now, when it comes to turning, the most common fall is always going to be popping the tail out at the finish of the turn. So to combat that, what we've done is we've taken that concave, we've actually run it all the way through the tail of the ski. By running a little bit of concave through the tail, you've given some hold and some suction there, allowing that ski to stay in the water, stay glued into the water all the way through that turn, resulting in more speed from a wider spot. Now visually, if you look at our ski, you'll notice the core flex in the tip of the ski. That core flex allows the ski to be softer in the front without taking any material out, allowing for an easier initiation of the turn. So as you come into the buoy, that ski is going to more gradually roll through the finish of the turn and carry that through. So this shape been flying off the shelves in 2020, and so we didn't want to change that in 2021. We wanted to carry on that same shape that we had. What we did want to do is update some construction stuff. So new for 2021 is the introduction of race base and enduro tip tail. So if you look at the base of this ski, you'll see we're utilizing a TPU material. Well, with a matte finish, it is giving us a little bit of texture on the base there. That texture is allowing the ski to have less resistance in the water and ultimately resulting in more overall top end speed. So again, you can kind of see on there, you can see the carbon through now. Now we are utilizing another layer of Textream carbon in that ski, resulting in overall more consistent flex, and then that race base giving us that overall speed behind the boat and allowing you to carry that speed up into the turn even easier now. The second is what we said, that enduro tip tail. That's a nylon block in the back of the ski. This does two things for us. One, this improves durability, gonna make the ski a lot stronger now. The second is it lets us have a true 90-degree radius on the back of the ski. Traditionally on compression molding, you've got a pretty big curve there, which creates a little suction and slows the ski down. Now allowing water to flow more freely off the back of the ski is resulting in less drag and more overall speed. This is felt a little bit behind the boat, but more off the second wakes as you come into the turn. This is going to allow you to flow freer and more high up the boat, resulting in higher lines, earlier initiation into that next turn. So those are our two construction updates. Now we've got that race-based material on the bottom of the skis. We've got that enduro tip tail, allowing us to have water flow more freely off the back of the ski. And then in the front, you'll also have that nylon block. Both these also creating more endurance, a tougher makeup, a tougher build. And in that famous Vapor shape. So Vapor comes in 4 different graphics, 3 different constructions. We've got 2 Pro Build skis. So for this year, we're offering a white and Textream and an orange and Textream, and 2 badass looking rides that anybody can write home about. In Pro Build. That name is truly the highest upper echelon of construction. So that's going to be your PMI core. PMI, or polymethylcrylamide. If you're a scientist, is the lightest, most reactive foam in the world. And when I say it's a reactive foam, you know, what does that mean? That means that foam, as it flexes in the turn, is going to snap back to its truest shape sooner. It reacts at a rate about 10 times faster than PVC, allowing you to build speed from a wider point. So as your ski is flexed in the turn, it's not accelerating. It snaps back to that true shape after that turn to give you that whole shot, that acceleration out of the buoy. The second big thing in our Pro Build construction is our TechStream carbon. So on the top, we've got a TechStream woven with a Negra. A Negra is a textile that allows for strengthening. So we weave that Negra into our TechStream, giving us the strongest, most consistent carbon out there as a top sheet. And on the base, we use a traditional TechStream spread toe flat woven carbon for a more consistent and predictable flex. So 2 Pro Builds, a white and an orange. Both equally as awesome. You just got to pick a color and you're well on your way to a new PB. Just down from that, we have our Lithium Construction. Now our Lithium is still an amazing ski. So it's our second in our range, utilizes a PVC foam. PVC is and was the industry standard for a long time until PMI was introduced by us in 2017. So that PVC is still used in a lot of high-end skis on the market today, and this is still a high-end ski for us. That lithium with a PVC core and a traditional, we use Sigmatex carbon. It's a brand name carbon that is known for its consistency in manufacturing. So that's the same shape. You know, all these skis made at Radar Lake at the Radar Lab, where we manufacture right here in Seattle, and all of these coming out of the same mold set, so the same exact shape. So you look at the Lithium, it's got that same flat spot, that same width, that same concave, that same rocker line. It's got that same race base. It's got enduro tip and tail. The only thing that's different is the carbon that we use and the core material being PVC. PVC reacts at a rate about 7 times faster than polyurethane. So we talked about PMI is about 10 times more than PVC, and PVC is about 7 times more than polyurethane, which is our base foam, which we'll get into here in a second. So that is Lithium. Man, ripping graphic this year with that all white. Just looks really clean, really pops off the water, and excited for you guys to get it. That brings us to graphite vapor. Now graphite comes with a polyurethane core. So we talked about PMI, PVC, and now polyurethane. We use polyurethane as the base foam in our entire range because it is so rock solid. It's going to be just a touch heavier. What polyurethane is so good at is being really stable and really balanced in the water. So that polyurethane is going to sit a little bit deeper and just going to be really stable there. Known for its reactive characteristics, that's why we use it in every ski. In our range, that polyurethane is going to just move with you, carry that speed really clean. So this, again, made right here in Seattle at the Radar Lab, features race base, enduro tip tail, in our 2020 Vapor shape, that new shape for last year, and an updated construction that just absolutely rips. Guys, any of these Vapors, pick them up. They're going to be the best thing you've ever ridden.